Hey, Zach here with Enevold. I know it's been a long time since I've given a formal update on what's going on in the Enevold world. I'm kind of just, riding out the whole double album release that I did back in November of last year, and that was a huge project, a huge undertaking to get that done and released. Currently looking into options right now for getting that double album available on CD or vinyl, checking into options for that. That's very exciting. And more importantly, I guess, is there is new music in production right now, and I've been pretty quiet on socials just because I've been so busy with working in the studio and going through all the editing process of the next album. It's a very special album. I'm very excited to get it shared and released with all of you. The theme of this album is going to be a far cry away from the previous double album I did. That was very alternative rock, all guitar, bass, drums, based and layered that way. And this next album, I made parameters for myself. That is, there's only going to be certain instruments in it, and so it's an acoustic album with layers of acoustic guitar, no electric guitar. It's very rhythmic heavy, and that's one thing I set out to do with this album, is to make it very rhythm based. I was honored and blessed that I had a professional percussionist do his incredible work on all 15 songs. It's not going to be 30 songs this time, it's going to be 15, so I'm containing myself now. Maybe next album we'll get down to 10 songs, we'll see. But this album is very cool, where it sounds like it's a big atmospheric album. It sounds like you're listening to it in a cave type setting. That's the sound I was going for with this next one I'm doing, and with the percussion, the guy who laid the percussion on it, he's an incredible man who knows all the African rhythms and other ethnic rhythms on djembes, and he graced my studio earlier this year and filled my studio with some of the most beautiful drums I've ever seen in my life. And he played on all 15 songs. And so what you're going to hear on this album is actual cultural rhythms that come from different parts of the world that are going to be scattered through all 15 songs. And so yeah, it's a really new concept for me to do. And if you know me well, you know that I love my electric guitars and my monster pedal boards and amps, and I love that stuff more than anyone. And so this is a very different one where I restrain myself to have no electric guitars, and it's just acoustics, and it's a beautiful result, and I'm excited to share that with you. And so I'm planning for a fall release, kind of like last year around that November time and such. So yeah, I'm in the vocal editing process right now. Everything is recorded, and yeah, so that is the current latest and greatest update from Enevold. Hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you soon on streaming platforms. All right, take care.